Welcome to a discussion of SubLists that uses the compound group. So SubLists is an interesting case. In a production review where you have the same acquisition method, you can have different customers, let's say clients, that pay for a particular set of compounds. Now, the analyst only wants to spend their energy reviewing that set of compounds and report on that particular set of compounds for that customer. That's the most efficient way. So even though all the signals are present from the acquisition point of view, the sublist is going to narrow that field down, and that's often called sublist processing in environmental workflows. So in a moment I'll show you a demo which uses the compound group, as I mentioned, to filter on the compounds for customer 2, and the sample group to identify the samples that have been submitted by customer 2. And also to show you how in reporting you can use the same concepts, choosing the samples and choosing the compounds, and get down to selecting that group and the customer here so that the reports are generated that are specific for that customer. All right, here we are in the demo. Notice that we are with continuing cal. Here's the continuing cal and the initial cal curve. So we have samples that are coming in, and please note that they've been assigned with the sample group as either customer 1 or customer 2. Looking at the method, we can see that these compounds have been assigned to be in compound group customer 2 or customer 1, or basically both groups, customer 1 and customer 2. So that would be the list of compounds that a customer is paying for. So let's go back and analyze here. And I'd like to show you how that filtering works for both sample group and compound group. So if you look up at the toolbar here, you'll see compound group and sample group. So first let's choose customer 1. Now unassigned would be the matrix blank and the CC, so I'm going to say just customer 1. That's the only samples that I want to review right now. And I'm also going to pick the compound group customer 1, which narrows down the compound list. Now my next task is to go through and review these and make my decisions, and then I'm ready for reporting. So here's how reporting works. I'll go to report and generate, and my choices here are the same. Instead of all samples, I want to choose the samples from the customer 1 set. And in a very similar manner, I want to choose the compounds that are only from customer 1 set. And now I can set my method, and off I go to reporting with sublists implemented by sample group and compound group. Thanks for your attention.